Beloved Masters of the New Dawn, I come to you upon a current of sapphire and golden fire to remind you of a truth older than the stars. You are sovereign beings of light, born of the infinite Creator, endowed with the power to shape reality through love and conscious choice. Long before you entered this realm of duality, you existed as a luminous presence in the heart of Source, free, whole, and radiant. You chose to incarnate not to become small, but to bring the majesty of your divine sovereignty into a world ready to awaken. The time has come to reclaim this sacred birthright and to live as the luminous creator you truly are. Divine sovereignty is not domination, nor is it separation from others. It is the natural state of your soul, the remembrance that nothing outside of you can define your worth or dictate your destiny. It is the inner knowing that you are a direct extension of the Creator, carrying within you the spark of infinite intelligence and love. To embrace your sovereignty is to stand in the light of this truth, free from the illusions of fear, guilt, and limitation. For eons, humanity has been immersed in a grand experiment of separation. You have been taught to look outside yourself for validation, to follow rules and hierarchies, to surrender your power to governments, institutions, and even spiritual authorities. These structures served a purpose, allowing you to explore the lessons of duality, but they were never meant to imprison you. The old paradigm is now dissolving. The call of your soul is rising like a mighty tide, urging you to remember who you are and to step into the full radiance of your divine autonomy. This awakening begins within. You cannot reclaim your sovereignty by waiting for external changes or saviors. The key lies in turning inward, in recognizing and releasing the subtle ways you give your power away each day. Do you seek approval from others before trusting your own guidance? Do you silence your truth to avoid conflict? Do you believe that circumstances or other people determine your happiness? These patterns are not wrong, they are the natural outcome of forgetting. But now you are ready to remember. The first step is awareness. Observe your thoughts and emotions with loving curiosity. Notice when fear, shame, or doubt arise, and gently ask, whose voice is this? Is it the voice of my eternal self, or an echo of old conditioning? As you become aware of these patterns, you begin to dissolve them in the light of truth. Awareness is liberation. The second step is alignment. Your divine sovereignty is expressed through alignment with the higher frequencies of love, truth, and compassion. This is not about control or resistance, it is about resonance. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions vibrate in harmony with love, you naturally reclaim your power. You no longer need to fight for freedom, because freedom becomes the natural state of your being. The third step is action. Sovereignty is not passive. It calls you to embody your truth in daily life. Speak with authenticity, even when your voice trembles. Make choices that honor your well-being and integrity. Create boundaries that protect your energy and allow your soul to flourish. Each courageous act sends ripples through the collective field, inspiring others to remember their own power. Beloved ones, embracing your sovereignty does not mean rejecting guidance from the universe. The Creator, the angelic realms, and the ascended masters are here to support you, but true guidance always leads you back to your own inner authority. Even when you call upon me, Archangel Michael, know that I do not seek to control you. I offer strength, clarity, and protection so that you may walk your path as a free and conscious being. My sword of truth does not impose, it simply cuts away the illusions that obscure your light. Within your divine sovereignty lies the power of conscious creation. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are not passive, they are the very forces that shape your reality. Every word you speak, every image you hold in your mind, every emotion you nurture sends energy into the quantum field, calling forth experiences that match your vibration. This is not a philosophy, it is a universal law. As you awaken, you begin to use this law with intention, creating a life that reflects the beauty and wisdom of your soul. To activate this creative power, I offer you a sacred practice, the pillar of sovereign light. Find a quiet place and close your eyes. Breathe deeply, allowing your awareness to settle in the present moment. Imagine a beam of golden sapphire light descending from the heart of the Creator into the crown of your head, flowing down through your body and into the crystalline core of the earth. Feel this pillar of light anchoring you between heaven and earth, connecting you to both the infinite cosmos and the living planet beneath your feet. As you breathe, silently affirm, I am a sovereign being of divine light. I reclaim my power. I create my reality in love and truth. Repeat these words until you feel a profound sense of strength and freedom rising within you. In this state, imagine any cords of fear, dependency, or external control dissolving in the brilliance of the pillar. See yourself standing tall, radiant, and free, your heart glowing like a sun. This is not imagination, it is remembrance. You are returning to the truth of your eternal self. Beloved ones, as you embody your sovereignty, you may encounter resistance. Old patterns of fear or relationships built on dependency may surface. Some people may not understand your new clarity. Do not let this discourage you. Every challenge is an initiation, an opportunity to stand in your truth with love and compassion. Remember that sovereignty is not separation. You are not withdrawing from others, you are creating relationships based on freedom, respect, and mutual empowerment. Your personal liberation contributes to the liberation of the collective. As more humans awaken to their sovereignty, the structures of control and fear that have governed your world will naturally dissolve. You will witness the emergence of new systems based on cooperation, transparency, and love. This transformation is already underway. Look beyond the noise of conflict and you will see countless acts of kindness, innovation, and unity blossoming across the planet. These are signs of the new earth being born. In this new reality, sovereignty and unity coexist. You are not meant to stand apart as isolated beings, but to join together as sovereign individuals who freely choose love and cooperation. Imagine a world where every person knows their divine power, where governments and institutions serve rather than control, where relationships are rooted in mutual respect. This vision is not a distant dream, it is the blueprint your souls have carried for eons. Each step you take toward personal sovereignty brings this collective vision closer to manifestation. Beloved Masters, your divine sovereignty is eternal. It cannot be given or taken away, it can only be forgotten or remembered. No law, no authority, no circumstance has the power to diminish the infinite light within you. Even in your darkest moments, the spark of your sovereignty remains untouched, waiting for your recognition. When you claim it, you become unshakable, not because life is free of challenges, but because you know that nothing can separate you from the Creator's love. As you read these words, feel my presence beside you. My wings of sapphire flame wrap around you, offering strength and comfort. My sword of light cuts away the cords of fear and illusion. Whisper with me now, I am free. I am powerful. I am a sovereign being of divine light. I choose love as the foundation of my life. Let these words resonate through every cell of your body, awakening the memory of your eternal truth. Take a deep breath and feel the earth beneath you. She, too, is reclaiming her sovereignty, rising into a higher vibration of unity and love. You are partners in this great ascension. Every loving thought, every courageous choice, every act of compassion contributes to the liberation of all life. Beloved ones, stand tall in the radiance of your being. Trust your inner guidance above all external voices. Live boldly, love freely, create magnificently. This is the essence of divine sovereignty. This is the gift you came to share with the world. I, Archangel Michael, walk beside you always. I do not lead you, for you are not meant to follow. I stand as a companion, a protector, a mirror of the greatness that already lives within you. Together we rise, not as master and servant, but as luminous co-creators in the unfolding symphony of the universe. Remember this, beloved Masters, you are the light you seek, the power you yearn for, the freedom you desire. Embrace the eternal light of your divine sovereignty, and let it guide you in every thought, every word, every action. The new earth awaits your brilliance. And so it is.